Hello friends, here is another card from the second Christmas card class, and this one is going to be a bridge card, which this is the first time I've ever made one, and it turns out it's not that hard after all. So pretty excited to show this to you, and I hope you really enjoy it and maybe want to try one yourself. So I have gone ahead and done all the scoring for you, and you might want to do the measurements before you start putting this together if you think you might want to make more of these bridge cards. They're pretty cool because they'll sit dimensional like this, but then they'll fold flat to go in your envelope. So it's kind of a cool feature. And let's see what else is in there. You have a piece of cardstock that I won't be doing this in this video, but it just goes on the back, and this is where you can write your message. Because the front of the card is going to be full of paper and images, not really a place really to write anything. So I've added this into your kit so you can glue it on the back of your card and write your message and sign your name. So we also have a piece of designer series paper that will go in the center and 2 strips that go on the edges. And that designer series paper is again from the Trimming the Town set. So we did the blue stripes in one of the other cards in this class, and this one is the snowflakes here, and that's on page 25 of the holiday catalog. And then we have another piece of cardstock and some white felt, and this actually makes the bridge and we're going to do it at the bottom of this card. You've got a piece of ribbon, a metal rim tag, a circle of white cardstock that I stamped with another company's image, and I used Seaside Spray so that you would have that to match. And funny thing is, I didn't realize until I went to do this video that I used the same words as we used on the green card. It's a different stamp from a different company, but they both say holiday cheer. So it's a good word, but it just was funny that I used the same one. And then we have our snowman and hat out of glitter paper and a couple of snowflakes. And let's see, the snowflakes actually come from, let's see, where is that? Oh, the trio of tags. So this die set has 3 different gift tag dies, and then some cute little accessory pieces that can just to kind of decorate the tags. And we've got, and it's nice because it kind of makes it work like year round. There's hearts, pumpkins, and snowflakes. So I use those 2 snowflake dies for this card. And then the snowman is a punch that has carried over from last Christmas, and it's the Snowman Builder. It comes with arms and a nose, but I just did the body and the hat out of glimmer paper. So that's what we have going on, and I'm ready to dig in and put this bridge card together because I think this is going to be a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and put these designer series papers down. The bridge piece is the last piece we want to do because it does make the card a little bulkier. So you're going to go ahead and just kind of center this as best you can in this middle panel. And again, as we always do, go ahead and make really nice creases on all these score lines, just so your card will sit really well. You can already see how that's going to go. Okay, let's glue these 2 pieces down on the sides. I don't know if I told you, but we got a new travel trailer this year, mainly because, I mean, we've been pretty good about really staying home through this whole COVID thing, and but also feeling like I really need to get out and do something. Yet we didn't really want to go to hotels and stuff, so we've just been being really careful and responsible. And anyway, so we got a new travel trailer, and we went over the long weekend, Thanksgiving long weekend. We went over to the ocean. It was really a lot of fun. We lucked out with some nice weather, so that helped. Okay, so I peeled the backing off. This is adhesive backed white felt, and I'm gonna just glue it down as best I can to this blue cardstock piece. The cardstock is really just giving this some extra strength, and the cardstock, and this is gonna be what builds our bridge for our card. And what I wanted to do is, you know, get this glued down, and then go ahead and just, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. We can do this. We can do this. Just randomly make it into like a snowdrift. Okay, we did it. All right, I know you can do it. Okay, so that piece is ready to go. And then let's start putting the other pieces together. So for this tag, you don't need the string, but if you want to keep it for something, you can do that. And I'm gonna just glue my white piece down. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and put my ribbon in here. And I'm just gonna tie a knot. Just real simple. Well, I think I'll double knot it just to make sure it's not going to come apart on me. Oops. This piece is pretty small that I have. Hopefully yours will be a little bit longer. I was intending to do something different, and then I changed my mind. So the piece was a little bit small, and then I'm just going to cut my ends so it looks nice and finished and clean. Especially when you're putting it through a hole like that and tying knots, it gets a little rough. And now I'll go ahead and stick this on now that my ribbon is in place. You could, if you had a hole punch, could have put it on first and then punched a hole, but that's okay. I made it work just fine. So yeah, I would probably have glued this on, punched the hole through, and then put my ribbon on. But hopefully you're able to do that. Okay, so that's my little word piece, and I thought this would be just really cute over here on the side. And I'm gonna put it on with some foam dots. Now, if you get these, don't forget to use these edge pieces. There is nothing wrong with those pieces. They work just fine. Just cut them apart and they're good to go. All right, next thing I want to do is put, now if that is not sticking real well, mine just popped up. If it's not sticking real well, go ahead and put some, that looks like it's not the best adhesive on there. So I'm going to go ahead and add some stronger adhesive to this blue piece so that this is going to, so that it's going to stick really well. And now I'm just going to try and line this up while it's sticking to my hand. Oh, that's okay. I'm sure you all understand my issues I'm having here. There. Now I'm going to be happier because I know that's going to hold really well. Sometimes those adhesive back things just really aren't that great, but that's going to stick. Okay, now I want to put my snowman. So let's see. This piece can actually be even a bit high. So I think that's a good spot for my snowman right there. He's gonna have his hat on, and then I want a couple of the snowflakes up near the top, like so. I think that's my plan. And I don't think I need mounting tape on any of this, but I am going to use a little stronger adhesive. I'm going to use some tear tape to make sure that my nice little glitter pieces aren't going to come off. I don't know about you, but if I'm sending a handmade card to somebody, I really want it to at least last until it arrives in the mail and not fall apart. I remember getting one time from somebody, and I think they thought that ink would hold glitter, and that's not the case. So when the card arrived in the mail, all the glitter had fallen off. I felt bad for her. She tried really hard to send me a nice glittery card. Okay, while I'm over here struggling with adhesives, I don't know what my deal is. Maybe because it's late at night. Do you know what time it is? It is, let's see, I think it's 11 o'clock at night. Sometimes I work best at night. And just put that little hat on, off to the side like that. So cute. I think I'll use my liquid glue, and this time I have a scrap piece of paper here. What a concept. I'm going to use my liquid glue because this is a pretty delicate piece. Yeah, it's quiet in the house this time of night. Everyone's gone to bed but me. And that glue will dry clear. I will try and get a little of the excess out. And this little guy over here. So cute. Little Mr. Snowman guy. All right. Now I think I'll put my word image on, and I think I want, boy, my hands are really gluey and sticky right now after doing my third card. I think I'm good with it kind of overlapping the side here. I don't want it overlapping over on this edge because that's going to be like fitting into the envelope. So I think I'm going to have it, oh, well, I do have to remove the backing, and I think because I'm going to have it overlap, I think I need this one moved over a little bit more. All right. Yeah, you kind of have to remove the backing from the pop dots. Huh. Oh, I'm telling you, what a day. Okay, so this one right off to the side. How cute is that? And then the very last thing, my hands are so sticky, is to put our bridge on, and I'm gonna do it also with the tear tape because I want it to be nice and strong. So I'm gonna just put about that much because it's just covering this part right here. There's not gonna be anything on this part of the card, so just on the two outer edges. It's pretty strong tape, which is good. That's what I need for this. Don't want that part to break or fall apart. I also have to tell my husband when I'm going to videotape, otherwise he'll sometimes walk in here on me. And then I just look at him like, be quiet. Oh my heavens. Ladies, I am struggling with the adhesive tonight. Probably doesn't help that my fingers are so sticky from the liquid glue. Goodness. Next time I'll remember to have a washcloth or a wipe or something, because I can't get a hold of these. Okay. All right. I'm going to start on one end, and it's going all the way to the end. And I think I want it up a little bit high, like so. Okay, so I've got that on there. And then I'm going to lay this flat, okay? And then it'll go, because I've measured, go right across to the other side. All right, so see what I did? I flattened out this side over here. I folded this one up, and now I can glue this end piece down, okay? So I've got my two ends glued down. Sorry, my fingers are so sticky. I'm kind of doing things with my middle finger that maybe I shouldn't be doing. But anyway, and then there you go. And then there's your bridge card. And it'll just sit like this and sit on someone's table like that. And how cute is that little card? With the snow, the glitter. Love it. Super cute. And you know, you could even change this out a little bit if you wanted these panels to be wider and this not quite so deep. You could change that as well. But you'll see what the like end measurement needs to be, and so it'll go flat like this to go in your envelope, and then when someone gets it, they can open it up like this and put it on their mantle. So that's a bridge card. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for being here and being part of this class, getting my classes by mail. It's been an interesting and challenging year. And also I really hope you can have a wonderful holiday, and that you are surrounded by your loved ones, even if it means through FaceTime or having a Zoom call with family. I just hope you have a great holiday and you all stay healthy, and I look forward to maybe seeing you in a few months. Anyway, take care and thank you again. Bye.